What do you see out there? Like, that's like not your first game experience, obviously, but that's like where you played the most amount of snaps. What did you see out there? What did you learn from that experience, and where do you want to go going forward?
I just learned that it's not as hard as I think it is. A little bit, and for sure it's college football, but I just learned that it's just a game too, and it just gave me a little bit of a taste for more. I want more. I want to get out there as much as I can and help my team, and it was a great experience, and I'm humbled to be able to be a part of it.
You played guard and center. Do you have a preference in that one, or are you open book? You just want to do what helps the team? I'm
open book, whatever helps the team. So yeah.
And Oregon obviously recruited you more as a center, but what have you been getting the most snaps at, like in a practice situation?
Mostly just center, some here guard. It just depends on the day. Coach Marable likes to cross train, so I'll get right guard, left guard, whatever they need me to do. Because if anybody goes down, shame on me if I can't get in there and do my best and be prepared.
With Arizona, they have the Pac-12's leading sack getter. They have Gus Williams at the helm, who's a defensive coordinator who's been known to blitz his entire career. When you guys break down film, what goes into your pass and block protection and trying to scheme against the blitz?
It's just preparation, and looking at repetition, watching film, and just communication's a big thing. If we're loud, concise, and have great communication, we can do anything with each other definitely. And they're a great team. They got a lot of great players. So we're just approaching it how we normally approaching it, just focus on the next practice and going forward from there.
You talked about communication just before. What was it like being in this Autzen Stadium last week? I know it was rainy and there weren't as many fans there, but what was that atmosphere like, and what was the second half with shout going on? How was that experience?
It's great. I love it, and that's why I came here. It's such a great atmosphere, especially the rain. I think it's cool that you'll have all those people still stay with the rain and everyone cheering when it rains harder, and it helps us as players just to know not only do we have that mindset, but the fans have that mindset. It kind of gives us a little boost. And but the shout second quarter, it's awesome. It's a great experience, just even being on the field, being off the field, or just being in the stands, And so I'm just appreciative. I love the fans, and yeah.
Off topic, but you played with Jackson Dart in high school. I know you guys are going through pregame prep while he was playing.
Yeah.
But afterwards, what was it like to see him get the opportunity to play and play well for USC?
I knew he had it in him. I love that kid. I miss him. He's a great dude. I knew he could do all those things, and he's trained for it. He's a great player, and more importantly, he's a great person, has a great family. So of course it was awesome seeing him do well, And my family and his family are close, so it was a great conversation after with him, and I'm proud. I'm happy for him.
You guys might get to play each other later this year if USC.
It'll be a different story. We're not really focusing on that. We're just focusing on next practice and next game. But yeah.
Appreciate it, Jackson.
Perfect. Thank you.
Jackson, what's your relationship like with Alex, and how much has he mentored you this year?
Oh, I love Alex. He's like a big brother to me. Honestly, he helps me out so much. I mean, not just on the field, but off the field too. Me and him have the same kind of anxiety types where we want to be early and we want to do certain things. So whatever he does, I do, because he's a great player. He's setting up for a great season, and I want to be just like him, and learning from him and growing with him and, just helping him out. It's a great process, and I love him as a person. I love him as a football player.
What about Coach Mirabal? What makes him so great?
That's hard because there's so many things. Coach Mirabal's he's a great person as well, but also he won't let you just coast. He'll get on you, and he gets on you because he loves you, and he loves each and every one of us, and he cares about us not only just as players but just as people as well. I think he's such a great coach too, just because how passionate he is, and he knows the ins and outs of literally everything. And he wants to help. He'll help the running backs, he'll help the tight ends, he'll help literally everyone. Everyone loves Coach Mirabal because, he's a true team player, so team coach. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.